Hello everyone, I hope you guys are all staying well and safe during these really unusual times with whole economies being shut down and financial concerns in many homes, relationship stress being compounded by all these external stresses. When the world seems to be falling apart like this, it is so easy to fall into despair and negative mindset. You need to know that if you're in a highly stressed out position, it's just about the worst time to think about finding a solution to whatever problem you might be facing. You're in a tunnel vision of fight or flight, and this is what happens to your body when it gets flooded with stress hormones. Stress always starts with a thought. This triggers a reaction in the brain's amygdala region here at the back, which then triggers hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. The body tenses up, your heartbeat starts racing, your breath becomes shorter, and all the monkeys start dancing in your head, imagining worst case scenarios that will never happen like that. The amygdala is the instinctive part of your brain that puts you in survival mode, like running for the next tree or fighting the predator in front of you. The problem is that all other parts of the brain are virtually shut down. And this means that the prefrontal cortex, for instance, that is responsible for higher cognitive skills such as problem solving, thinking, planning, and organizing, and for many aspects of personality and emotional makeup, is in slow motion. In other words, if you're in stress, you can't think. A decision that you make when under stress or in a hurried state of mind will inevitably turn out to be the wrong decision, and this will put you even under more stress. So, how can we explain the strange phenomena during lockdown when hundreds of thousands of people stormed the supermarkets buying, of all things, toilet rolls, despite the supermarket chains giving assurances that there was no real shortage of supplies? Typically, when you're under stress, you would also say hurtful things to a partner you would never say when in a calm, relaxed state of mind. When both partners then fall into a fight or flight mode, the tit-for-tat exchanges can quickly become hurtful and out of control. So how do I move from fight or flight into a calm state of mind? Your body sends clear signals when you're under stress. Typically, you will feel these body symptoms like the heat in your face and the tensing up of your body and the sudden shortness of breath. But mostly, you won't be consciously aware of this because the brain's amygdala has switched on automatic survival mode. With regular mindfulness practice, you will be in a much better position to seize back control. Body and thought awareness can be trained like a body being trained for a marathon. Breathing techniques, yoga exercises, meditation, and deep walking in nature are all methods of reducing the stress hormones in the body and regaining a centered, calm frame of mind. Some of the world's greatest thinkers and creative artists were well aware of the energy that emanates from quiet spaces. As the great Chinese philosopher Lao Tse is quoted as saying, "The spokes of a wheel meet in the hub, but the empty space between them is the essence of the wheel." So if you found this video useful, I invite you to visit my website for more information and check out my articles on how to reduce stress and start a regular mindfulness practice.